Hello Aquarius, how are you doing? I hope your new year is off to a great start. I will be pulling some main themes and kind of give you a little bit of an idea of how to handle the first 3 months of this year. So January, February, and March I will be looking at. Okay, I'm going to be pulling some moon cards for you guys. I'm going to be pulling some moon cards for you guys, one for each month, and then I will pull also some tarot main themes. I'll clarify with a different deck, and then I will be pulling some advice and a spiritual awakening oracle as well. Okay. All right. Okay. Aquarius, that's for January. I'm saying hold your vision. What does Aquarius need to know for February, Spirit? What is the theme for February for Aquarius? Oh, okay. We have a new start is coming. Awesome. And that could be indicative of your birthday. Then we see March right there. All right, so for January 1st, we have hold your vision. Okay, this is very interesting because it's giving me an energy of kind of hold on and wait a little bit as I mess with my bracelets that say wait on them, right? And then we have new start is coming, right? So that could be indicative of, like I mentioned, like your birthday time, something about just regeneration. I feel like this is almost like the last little bit, like the last bit of the storm before the breakthrough happens. And then here for March, we have communication is key. All right, so we're gonna pull some main themes for you. Let's see. I feel like this feels like a really great start to 2024. I feel like I said 2023 earlier. I did not mean 2023. If you're one of the people that feels like 2023 definitely needed to go, I am there to join you, okay? All right, what does Aquarius need to know for January? Okay, that jumped out. The Devil. Oof. Okay, and we see these came out as well. So 4 of Swords, Page of Pentacles, and the Magician. I feel like that's more talking on this energy. I haven't even called the card for February yet. 4 of Swords, Page of Pentacles in reverse, and the Magician. There's something here about being careful with what you're manifesting. What do you really want? Go within, see what it is that you're really seeking, what you really want to invest in. I feel like you're going to get a different perspective on things in January, okay? What does Aquarius need to know for February? Yeah, the first sign that got a clarification instantly like that. What does Aquarius need to know for February, Spirit? Oh, something flipped over. King of Pentacles. Okay, that's a great new start, isn't it? What does Aquarius need to know for March? 3 of Cups. Communication is key. And look at how like the energy really matches there. That's where you end up landing with the Knight of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Very, very interesting. Okay, so I'm feeling like I'm gonna clarify with this deck here, but right away I am seeing a real change. And like I mentioned with this hold your vision, the Devil energy there, it is feeling quite like you are looking toward changing something. There's something that you've been kind of working toward, maybe towards the end of 2023, last 3 months or so of 2023 I'm getting for some reason. Some kind of, maybe a breakup, some kind of change, some kind of way of approaching life, or something that you're doing, maybe a way of communicating, maybe a way of working, maybe even a way of tackling like your heart space and stuff. Something like that I feel like is happening here. And it feels like you're just on the last threads here. If you look at this person that has this hold over by the devil, it could be you're releasing something very toxic. And it's just these last few little tendrils, like you're almost to the end of the line, right? All right, let's clarify. Why is the devil here for Aquarius in January? Why is the devil here for Aquarius in January? Why is the devil here for Aquarius in January? Okay, we have the Two of Pentacles. Why is Aquarius here for the devil in January? Ooh, not Aquarius. Why is the devil here for Aquarius in January 2024? Why is the devil here for Aquarius in January 2024? Spirit, thank you so much for these clear and accurate messages. Aquarius, thank you so much for trusting me with translating these messages. Ooh, okay, we got two that came out. Or three that came out, rather. Two of Swords at the bottom of the deck. All right, so we have the Two of Pentacles, the Seven of Swords in reverse, the Nine of Swords, and the Six of Swords. Yeah, so this is going right along with the energy that I was mentioning before. There really is an energy of moving forward with something that you're really trying to get away from. Kind of that last little bit. This is still the indecision with it. Like, should I stay there? Or maybe indecision is what you're kind of moving away from in terms of like toxicity. But then I also see this Seven of Swords in reverse. Like you're going about it in a very straightforward way. You're going about it in a very smooth way. Like you're not abrasive, you're not going to be hiding, you're not going to be pretending. But I think because of that, it brings you some level of anxiety because it means that you have to really be completely yourself. You have to step forward. You have to do things in just you have to be very direct. And you have to be very sure about which direction you're going. And I think that may be something that you're not really too sure of. As I'm looking at this Six of Swords, I'm seeing how turbulent these waters are on this side, but they're very smooth on this side. Okay, so there's something about going into literally smoother waters, and you can see that that's where he's trying to go, okay? That's where he's looking, that's where he's headed, you know what I'm saying? There may be some challenges in the distance, there may be some things there, but that's going to be something that you address later on. In the meantime, I feel like you're stressed a little bit, you have a bit of anxiety, but there's still a progression. There is a sense of a slight progression. There is a sense of trying to go about it with integrity. But nevertheless, I feel like you are coming out of this state, whatever it is that you're moving away from, toxicity. I can't clarify today, but I'm sure once we do your January reads, we'll get into a bit more of what that's about, okay? Okay, all right, let's clarify. Why is the King of Pentacles here for Aquarius, Spirit? Why is the King of Pentacles here for Aquarius? And that may have just been a struggle that you're in. That may have just been like something that had a chokehold over you. I actually heard that. So it might have been just like overspending. It might have been something about just not doing things in a way that really Spirit wanted you. I just saw the Three of Swords here. What does Aquarius need to know? February. Why is this? Okay. The Fool and the Tower. Wow. That's it. That's literally new start is coming. Why is the King of Swords here? Okay. Not enough here. Eight of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Very, very interesting energy here. All right, so with this King of Pentacles, I see that he looks very comfortable and he's holding his pentacle, but in addition to that, he's actually quite happy, okay? So he's there, he has this kind of protection dog here, but I see also with this new star is coming, is definitely an energy of newness, of progression as well, right? And we see that literally in the Tower with the Fool. Honestly, I'm really feeling like there's some kind of real big shift that is happening. We can see hold your vision and new start is coming is a completely different shift, or even fixed moon to a new moon. That's a change right there. And then we have this new moon energy continued on into March, right? And that's where this big change is. This might have been something that really spirit had to push you through and get you through to the next side, get you through to the new start that you had to come. There might have been some information that came in. There might have been some heart. Look at the Three of Swords came out. I didn't even realize the Three of Swords came out. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Could have been some heartbreak that came through. I was just about to say that. Isn't that crazy? Could have been some heartbreak that came through that kind of had to happen to get you out of that situation. And then we have the Ten of Swords here. Yeah, obviously, it's been enough. It's dead, it's gone, it's done for. These two together is like 100% finished. There's no going back. There absolutely is no chance of going back. Whatever it is that happened that really, really disturbed you, that really made you feel like you were like, okay, this is not, I have to give up on this. It's going to progress you into this King of Pentacles, very secure, very sure of yourself, very foundationally sure, honestly. And that could be financial. It could be just with how you feel about yourself. It could be how you feel about others. It could be, there's something about a mental shift here. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm seeing a lot of sword energy. And it just feels like a real mental shift is happening. It could be a mental shift. It could be a physical shift. I don't see any, well, I see movement here. But as far as like actual traveling, well, I do see that, remember this Eight of Wands is at the bottom of the deck here. So could be a bit of traveling. You could be relocating, right, with the King of Pentacles. But those are all the possibilities. And of course, you know, this is a general reading. If you'd like to get more specific, I do have personal readings open. Those are in the description box below. So for the Tower and the Fool, one is spirit pushing you out, and one is like spirit making things very uncomfortable, so you have to jump out, and one is you jumping out willingly, right? Either way, the energy is similar, okay? But then we do have the Judgment here, and the Judgment is almost like this is the action oriented. It's like it's actually moving. I feel like this new start is coming here is almost like it happens like almost like mid-February, I want to say. Like this maybe like it was coming in the beginning of February, but I do feel like you receive it and you understand what that is, and it's in a tangible real life way, because this is like earth tangible energy, okay? So this is something that you're able to fully see and understand, okay? Now I'm going to start clarifying the Three of Cups here. Why is the Three of Cups here for Aquarius Spirit? Why is the Three of Cups here in March? Let me grab that one that fell. Eight of Wands, okay? Why is the Three of Cups here for Aquarius? Show me the Three of Cups for Aquarius in March. Okay, that is the Page of Swords. Organize this a bit. Why is the Three of Cups here? Okay. I almost get a healing energy off of this new start is coming as well. Like a healing star energy, almost like Temperance. I almost feel like this communication is key thing might be you kind of telling your truth. Oh, wow. And I just realized, but I just kind of put my mind on to the fact that this was the Page of Swords, and then we're seeing the Three of Cups. So there may be something about community, like telling your truth to the community, maybe like what you have gone through. Colleagues, friends, something like that. Communicating, maybe telling people maybe in your family that they didn't know what was going on. Three of Wands is a sense of expansion. Okay. Why is the Three of Cups here for Aquarius in March? Eight of Pentacles, yeah. And then we have the King of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, so there's something about being very sure and truthful, telling the truth, and also realizing just how much what you've gone through was really contributory to the progression that you're gonna have for the rest of the year or for the rest of your life. I feel like because of what you've realized and how much expansion is within that, maybe just telling that truth, I feel like that is also expanding you. When you are able to look at the actual truth and receive it, understand it, sit with it, maybe even converse with friends, with colleagues, with maybe not colleagues, but with family members, etc. I feel like what they say back to you is going to really be quite expansive for you and tell you, it's going to give you, I think, a new perspective on what you may have been going through. And I think that's going to help you with doing some more work. I think that's going to help you with going even further with yourself and realizing maybe more areas to heal. Could also be some more areas to work on. It could be like, okay, these are the things that I have already and these are areas that I need to improve. But I do feel like it's helping you get to a point where you're able to finally like look at it. You're not in like a denial kind of situation. You are progressing in that way as well. Okay, being very clear cut about it as well. Oops. What is the advice? If you notice, I just saw the King of Pentacles in this deck as well. What is the advice for Aquarius for the first 3 months of 2024? What is the advice for Aquarius first 3 months of 2024? What is the advice for Aquarius for the first 3 months? What is the advice for Aquarius for the first 3 months of 2024? We have the Queen of Swords. What is the advice for Aquarius? Okay. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. What is the Queen? What is the advice? Oh. Okay. For Aquarius. For the first 3 months. Okay, that flipped over. The Hierophant, and then we have the World at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, I feel like there's an energy of, don't hold back. Don't hold back your truth. Really be a learning lesson for others. I feel like telling your truth is what contributes to you moving quickly in life. I feel like it also contributes to you being literally the teacher. Like there's something about what you have experienced that is going to be a learning lesson for others. It's not a learning lesson, but a way to guide others, that there are other people going through something similar to yourself. And there's an aspect of not being afraid of being that teacher and contributing to the greater part of society, especially with that 3 of Cups there. All of this is telling me that there's something that's bigger than you about this, especially when we have the Hierophant and Judgment here. There's something bigger than you about this, and I think that's why Spirit had you go through this, or allowed for you to go through this and brought you out of it maybe when it was overdue perhaps, but really is helping you be able to progress forward in a way that will contribute to not just you, but your future as well. There's something bigger here. There's some kind of something. I'm looking. I wish I could. I wish I could clarify some more. I wish I had more time to be able to clarify some more. But I'm looking forward to see, kind of what happens for your next 3 months out for sure. What is advice? What is the advice for Aquarius for these first 3 months of 2024? What is the advice for Aquarius for the first 3 months of 2024? Okay. Oh, you have 2. All right. So the law of destiny. It is written in the stars that you wholeheartedly desire, that what you wholeheartedly desire is your destiny. Then we have the law of forgiveness. Release all judgments and set yourself free. And we have the Judgment here. Oh, look at that. How interesting. Release all judgments. And we have the Tower and the Fool. 10 of Swords, 3 of Swords. Release all judgments and set yourself free. How beautiful is that? Okay, I'm actually going to read both of these from the book since you got both of them. Where's the book? Okay, got it. Okay, let's do Law of Destiny first. Let me actually reverse these. Law of destiny. Let's see. Am I tripping? Or is that not here? Oh, there it is. 63. That is a 9. So again, indicative of the endings. Okay. What you truly desire is your destiny. Your greatest will is that which prevails in your life. It is the sum of your consciousness and actions. At the core of you is the creator of your destiny of the physical realm, a unique divine design. The extent to which you have clarity of your desires and specifically inform universal law is the extent to which you will experience the destiny you consciously desire. By drawing this card, your soul is ready to let go of confusion and get clarity. The universe has been taking your order. However, you have been sending mixed signals. Your current experience is the sum total of your thoughts, so choose them carefully. You have a unique life designed with absolute precision for you. You must end looking to the world for guidance and begin to seek the truth within. Your divine wheel of fortune awaits. Take bold action to commit to your dreams today. Hire that coach, join that movement, and take a quantum leap. Very interesting. Very interesting. And that was kind of what I was feeling. It was like, don't hesitate with what you have going on. Progress forward, move forward. It's time. There's no need for this anxiety and kind of wrestling with what decision you should make. I feel like you already know the decision, honestly. Okay, let's look for the law of forgiveness. I feel like they should have just put these in alphabetical order. 91. So that breaks down to 10, which is next in the progression, and also signifies this 10, this ending and everything. Or 10, I think, was here. And also a new beginning baked in as it reduces down to 1. This is a law of releasing and in turn being released from the chains of judgment. When you forgive, you give yourself back to yourself. This is the, and look at how it looks like the leap of faith. Look at that. Like the Fool card. How interesting. This is the restoration of energetic ties of bondage. It is not about letting someone off the hook of cause and effect. It is about freeing yourself from the jail of victimhood. Who do you need to forgive? This card indicates that it's time to mostly forgive yourself. What are you ready to let go of? Who are you no longer willing to hand your power over to? Are you ready to be set free? Forgiveness is the key to self-love and liberation. You deserve it. Make amends with yourself. Write a list of all things that you are ready to forgive yourself for and then burn it. Make sure to do this in a contained and safe fireplace. All right, Aquarius, thank you so much for being here. I hope that this was extremely helpful. I felt like this was very clear message for you guys for the first 3 months of 2024. If you would like a personal reading, that is available in my description box below. I also have like a holiday sale of 3-question pre-recorded situation. That's down there, description box below as well. And feel free to like, share with others, subscribe. Make sure you're looking at your big 3. Make sure you're looking at your sun, moon, and your ascendant or rising. And yeah, until next time, take care.